Okay, so Kid Low Key's my first guy I got to invite, huh? Easy. Okay. The game. These are a lot easier for me to invite. Okay, Axis. There we go. He was also fast. He was in my qualifying lobby. He was shredding. It's a lot to do with that damn rhythm section. Gotta whoop it. Oh, your trap's already in here. Axis Hatter. Claps, we gotta get loading in here, and we're gonna be pretty much set. These guys are joining for me. I appreciate y'all. And welcome everybody joining in to your 450 Heat 1 here in Atlanta. These boys are on fire. Ooh, 361. Do you put too many A's in the Brapper? Like 2 A's in Brapper? I got 3 A's, 2 P's. Oh. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if we can get somebody else in here. We got Kevy back in here. Who am I missing? ZC. Oh, I got playing on my Call of Duty people. Alright, just go with the old fashioned way. Yeah, this track is so easy, but yet it's going to be hard to be fast here because these guys are going to have to run like absurd laps over and over again. Yeah, it's pretty much finesse at this point. Like, who can finesse these bikes better? It's a finesse for sure. Let's see, who are we missing? Rapper and Jazz Robinson. There's Jay Robinson. He's out here getting the last spot, it looks like. So he's pumped to get in here. I would be too. These dudes, it's a stacked class nowadays. And it's pro. I mean, it's deeper than deep. And new guys coming out every week to race. Yeah, it says Brapper, there's no results found for 361. Ah, missing one. Man, he's got us with the A's. There we go. Luke Jenkins, we got you, bro. And there's only 4 spots. So, I mean, that's going to be a pretty clean sweep if all the Rockstar guys can get in there. Yeah. Wow, 10,000. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot of miles. Is it? I wonder if it maxes out at 1,000, or what does it go to? Whew, that's a lot of time. Yeah. What's up, AMD? Oh yeah. Yeah, I went. Oh, what's up, Pancakes? Yeah, look good out there in this Fox Husky. So we got this heat race all locked up. We got Kid Low Key, Hunt Collabs, Mad Hatter, Axis, Trap King, Los, Loading, ZC, Kobe, JS Robinson, Blaney, and Brapper. Pretty much going to be a stack. I mean, obviously a stacked field, but it looks like a lot of locals, a lot of guys we've seen before, and all are very fast. So who you guys taking for tonight? We'll get this heat race going. Everyone got their setups in. Yeah, he's going to need the consistency. Yeah. Yeah, low key with almost a second faster than everyone qualifying. Oh, yeah, Top Boy. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So we got Blaney out front. Blaney's got 232 points, and Chevy's behind him with 225. So it's tightening up, man. This points race is tight. Low-key's also kind of been chipping away at it halfway through. He's 189. He's back there a ways, but he's got the 335s in a row. It's hard to beat. These boys are getting their setups in right now. Alright, so everyone's got their setups. Who is it going to be? Heat 1, 450s in Atlanta. Fastest time of qualifying. I see a 44 here from somebody racing. As crazy as that is to sound, that 44, I see it coming out somewhere. No, it's possible. Oh. Mad Hatter hitting the gate, so he's not going to have a good start, but Trap King is also going to have the good start. But down early, someone ran into him on that teal bike. Looks like Loading. But here we go. Yeah, Brapper with a hole shot. Carnage in the first section. This section is tight. The track's pretty tight. So you're going to have guys going all over the place. Oh, it looks like it's Robinson down. But it looks like you have Hatter in second, Kid Low-Key in third, and Trap in fourth. So them Rockstar guys getting good starts. I believe, is that Brapper? Oh, he's on a Honda. I was going to say, is he on a Rockstar bike as well? But he's getting passed right now by Hatter. And Low-Key to the inside of both of them. Low-Key able to keep it on the inside in that sand section and make the pass clean. Wow. That was real fast from Low-Key right there. And through the rhythm section they go. Yeah, he was fast in qualifying, and he's going to try to get out in front of his teammate. But as I heard earlier in the week, Hatter is going to be fast here. So I see a big battle brewing for the lead. Hatter's not going to let him go easy. Even though they're teammates, I don't see this battle being too nice out here for the lead. Oh, a little mistake from Low-Key. That's going to allow Trap to run up his inside. But oh, another mistake from Hatter. Threw it away in the whoops. So that's going to let Brapper around him as well. That's going to put Low-Key out in the lead. So here we go. Brapper looking good on his Honda. It looks like a privateer ride. Out front early. Hanging on to a transfer spot. He's got Hatter here in his Rockstar ride right behind him. And another mistake looks like from Trap. So that's going to allow Brapper to get into second. And Hatter into third. Trap to the inside. Running his teammate a little wide down the straightaway. And now, wow, they're rubbing each other. Battling it out tough here, 3 minutes in. Wow, and he's back in 11th. That is insane. That is a bummer. That's crazy. He readied up and everything. That's, yeah, didn't check his setup. Yeah. I mean, he says he messaged me saying he's in semi-auto. I don't know what to really. I mean, he readied up on the screen. It's kind of a. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So that's we got to run it. I mean, that's a. He just that's kind of a blanding problem right now. But here we go. Hatter out here in second. Loading here in third. We have Axis is now up into a transfer spot. He's got himself up on his KTM. He's here in fourth. And Loading is up here in a transfer spot. So what happened to Trap? Trap had big mistakes, and Brapper. They're back in fifth and sixth right now. So it looks like they had big mistakes, and that's going to allow ZC into the mix as well. So big shakeup in the standings right now. Does this mean we're restarting this one, Cody? What's going on? But as we're... I feel it. I feel it. So here we go. So we got Axis here in third. So we're just going to keep running this heat race. We have Axis here in third. Our points leader looks like he's going straight to the B main. Rough night, dude. That's terrible for him. So we have Axis is in third. Trap is now up into a transfer spot in fourth. So he's having himself a solid moto. He was back there in sixth there for a minute, so I don't know what happened to him. But it looks like Axis makes a mistake in the whoops, and Trap gets a good run. So that's 3 Rockstar Huskies out front. Obviously, the team practice has been working for him. They're looking good. Loki is checked out, and so is Hatter. The battle right now is for the last transfer spot between Axis and Trap. They're both going, but they're battling here for the podium. Woo. Behind them, we got ZC here in fifth. He's running a lonely fifth right now behind these boys. He sees them in the sights, but really he's got nothing going on. Behind him, he's got a battle between Loading, Brapper, and JS Robinson. And we also got Kobe back there as well, so he's in there. He's in the mix. 4 wide. Oh, looks like Brapper has gone down in that corner. And Trap and Axis are also, they're still battling out here for third. Back and forth they go. Axis on his outside now. Through the rhythm section. I can't believe he made that outside work. Wow, that was pretty sick right there. I can't be paying there just in time. He made that outside work on Trap. But still, 4 minutes left in this race. We're going to see where it goes. Kid Loki out front. He's having himself a good race. He's cruising right now. I want to see what his lap time is. I hope he pushes it for a 44, but we'll see. I hear him talking about it. He says he has 44s in him, but I don't see one yet. Hatter, he's keeping him honest though, man. He's not far behind. A race could happen between those two. But the battle on the track right now looks like it's still between... Oh, there's 3 wide back there. I think it's like Kobe, Loading, and Hunt back there in the 8th, 7th, 8th, and 9th battling. And there's the Trap and those two. ZC's in his lonely 5th. Here's a battle right now with Robinson. Looks like he's coming up through the pack. He's got himself into 6th. He's got Loading and Kobe all behind him. So let's check in on this battle right now. 3 minutes to go. Boys getting themselves sorted out. If they don't hurry, they're going to be going to the LCQ. And no one likes going to the LCQ. Oh, and JS down. So that's going to let Kobe around along with Loading. So they're going to get away a little bit. Loading's kind of... He's a little bit behind ZC for 5th, so... He has some work cut out for him. He's going to need some big workers, some big mistakes from the guys in front of him. But ZC, I don't know how far is he behind. Looks like he's a whole start stretch behind these boys now. He doesn't really see him in his sights no more. Oh, it looks like loading as well. His rage quit, it looks like. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. People getting too upset with this game, man. I guess he had a big battle back there and just couldn't hold it together. He's 8 minutes and then throws it away. All at work today. But hey, we got Trap right now. He's your last transfer spot. He let Axis get around him. And it looks like he is... Axis is just a little bit... He's getting over the triple right now. So he's just a little bit in front of Trap right now. But hey, straight to the A main is a good heat race. Top 4 is just as good as a win. But Loki's gonna have some serious confidence tonight, man. He's looking good in this heat race. Kind of pulled away a little bit, and hasn't really made mistakes that much. He's your leader. I think he is in what in points right now? He's what, 4th in points? So hey, everything he makes up on these leaders, I don't know. I think Chevy's in the other heat race, so hopefully Chevy's looking to make up big points tonight. With Blaine's unfortune here in the heat race. Oh, you're good, man. So as we're sitting right now, Hatter in 2nd, Axis in 3rd. Axis is a big PC guy coming in here in the Xbox Series, and since he came in, has been up front in pretty much every race I've seen him in, or going towards the front. So another good night for him, putting down good laps. I know he plays this game on all 3 systems, so my man has put some hours in on the Supercross. He knows the different games, he knows the tracks, and yeah, he's killing it right now, out here in 3rd. Trap's kept him honest as well. Trap has not let him out of his sights. He's been about 2 seconds back this whole heat race, so I see this main event being a really tight race with a lot of guys, especially early. All depending on the start too. If some of these other guys can get a good start. Loki's gonna be fast though. Definitely gonna be fast. Oh, and Trap with a big mistake in the sand. You hate to see it. Oh, what is he doing? Final lap. That's going to allow ZC to kind of put it in his sights. I can't believe he just did that. What are you doing, man? Yes, ZC's going to send it all he can. Just like that, Trap was gone, but ZC is in the picture a little bit. Another mistake could put him into the main. No, a little too late for ZC, and Trap is gonna get it looks like. On off, and he gets it, so he's gonna be your last transfer spot. ZC and Kobe. Oh man, I can't believe he was all stuck on that hill. He got stuck on that over-under. Oh man. That was a good 7-8 seconds right there. Hate to see it. You got the screenshot, Cody? Alright, sounds good. What a heat race. Bro, Trap, dude, I can't believe that. That was wild, man. Yeah, I see. Woo. I can't. It happens, dude. It happens. Instant rush of heart, dude. I was like getting like death wobbles or getting real sketchy. You want to get Loki in here while I wipe these guys, or yeah, talk to our heat race winner. Let's see what Loki has to say about the track. Obviously shredding. So we got Chevy out here right now. We got Chevy. Rocky Chop. Jimmy John's back guy. Infamous Jacobs. Looks like Jacobs had a good qualifying this week. Where's he at, man? H-I. There we go. We got Jacobs and the guy in the party. What's up, Loki? How you feeling tonight, bro? Yeah, look good on the heat race. Had a little, not really hiccup early, but had to get to the pack a little bit. Once you did, you're kind of just gone. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, look good, man. I mean, I'm taking you tonight. I mean, you look good out there. Have the fastest lap time. I haven't picked you yet, but I think I'm gonna take you tonight for the win. See you, big dog. Moto, why's Moto always gotta be offline? My teammate, man, he got some social distancing problems. Shortcut vibes. Why does short gotta be offline? Brando. Oh, maybe he's on. Where is short? I was gonna write this dude. Yeah, PK Media. Heard some rumors and some things about this guy being a little dirty last week between some guys. So we're gonna see how PK Media rides this week. See if these guys are gonna be nice to him. I know there's gonna been some rubbing last week. So week to week, these guys have been going at it. There we go, shortcut vibes. Oh, we got short in here. Okay. Who am I missing? Meadow Life. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of new guys in this one too, man. A lot of new faces for the 450 Pro. Yeah. We got Moto. Yeah, we got Moto Concepts out here as well. I haven't seen him in a night show in a minute. He's been struggling with these hot laps and these tracks. So I'm pumped to see Concepts out here as my boy. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully he keeps it together. Been watching a lot of quarantine videos. I'm a little worried about him. He got too many space time videos going on. We're dropping some fire edits though. Check him out on his gram. Where's he at though? Come on, big dog. We're missing one other person. Oh, you couldn't hear Loki? What? It might have been because I have had Loki muted in the past. So that's my fault. Definitely my bad. But I don't know if that's on him. We got to get Moto in here. And who are we missing else? Moto and... Looks like it's... Oh, Cam. We got to get Cam in here. second. One last guy is Meadow Concepts, and we're gonna get 7-3. Oops. I said he timed out, so give me 1 second. Okay. His internet's trash. If he's lagging, he might get kicked out. There we go. So here we go. Heat race is set up. We got all the guys got their setups. Hopefully all these guys are in manual or whatever they run, their right settings, because man, oh man, I hate to see it happen to somebody else in this race. But we got new guys out here. Chubby's going to look to make some points up this week. I know it's on his mind right now seeing Blaney have that rough heat race. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, clean as butter bowling. Clean as butter. Oh, God. Oh, bro, they're not going to let that live, or let me live that one down. Nope. I might have to get a butt patch saying that or something. Clean as butter. Yeah, Butter's going to be fast, man. He's almost level 1,000 as well. He's level 904, so he's put a lot of time in this game as well. I just got a lot of miles, man. My level is, pretty low for the amount of miles I have, apparently. I'm like 200 behind all these guys. But here we go. We're going to get this heat race started. Who are you guys taking out here in the chat? Parker's taking Butter. Butter's got big fans out here, so we're going to see how it goes in this heat race for him. Stacked field again. We're on board right now with Chevy off the start. Let's see how it goes. And it looks like Jacobs with a great jump into the first turn. And blows it a little bit. Doesn't make it happen. Or makes it happen, I should say. It looks like Meaty up the inside. Through the rhythm section. And Jacobs out front. Wow, it's a good start for him. Media in second. Back here in the pack, we got our second place in the points. Chevy looking good. Got himself a good start in the heat race. He's going to try to keep himself out front. We got Short Out Vibes here in fourth. And a huge pack behind him with Cam, Rigatoni, and Rocky Chop coming through the field. And Jimmy Johns. Oh, and big crashes for Chop. And it takes out Moto Life with them. And it looks like Concepts as well. Big crashes in the back for these guys. So this is where a lot of the racing goes down early. A lot of crazy stuff goes down. These guys are packed up. And a lot of stuff goes down. But right now, it looks like Moto Life's struggling through this section. We got Concepts and Chop in the back. So they're going to look to improve. But out front right now, it looks like it's a new leader. And that's Chevy. Wow. So just like that, Chevy was in third. Last lap through this section is now your leader. You have Cam here in second. He's got up here up front. Short got Bobs in third, followed by Rigatoni. So Tony's looking good. Fresh into the, or he's always been a 450 guy rather, but he's looking good tonight here in Atlanta. For sure, man. Silver Bullet team's looking nice. Plouffe on his West Coast out in Vegas, and Sir Cotton out here in the main event, or night show, I should say. So, solid team from them boys. Coming out strong here in Atlanta. But Short's going to be your last transfer spot. Jacobs, who was out front early with your whole shot, has slid himself back into 5th. A little bit of an anchor, but he's still not out of this race yet. We're going to see what he can do with the 7 minutes left. Can he get back to a transfer spot? Behind him now is big battles between Moto Life. Looks like Rocky Chop coming up into the field. Oh, and mistakes from Moto. And Chop gets lucky and doesn't run into his bike too hard, and he is still good. But oh, he's down now. Dactyl gets into the back of him, with Media getting around him as well. So Rocky is fast tonight, but is having big mistakes through the rhythm section. Oh, different rhythms, and blows up with Media. So, wow, big problems for these guys in the back right now. Crashing all over the place. Man, this is rough, man. These guys are having at it. Media in 9th. Sir Cotton and Moto Concepts back here in 10th and 11th. One of these guys is going straight to the B-main, and one of these guys is going to make it to your LCQ. So this battle means something. They pulled up onto Moto Life, so all these guys are fighting for their life for the night show right now. Great racing. 3 wide in the sand over the tabletop. Battle on the track right now between these 3. Oh, and Moto with a little mistake. So that's going to let Cotton and Moto around. So we're going to see how that pans out in a little bit. But right now, your leader, Chevy's having no problems. And looking good. Coming across the finish line now with 6 minutes to go. Yeah. I'm not going to say these guys are some wet. I mean, Cam's a West Coast guy, so I feel a little bit better about riding the West Coast. I'm not going to, I'm just going to say it. West Coast might have been the best coast. But here we go. Rigatoni is out in 2nd as well. He's out in a cruise here in 2nd. So we're gonna hopefully pull it together for the Silver Bullet guys. They're gonna be doing shotguns in the house party on this quarantine. I already see it now. Big celebrations. He makes it his A main again. Short got Bobs and Jacobs now into a battle right now. Through the whoops they go into the bull turn. Oh, and pushes him a little wide. So Short trying to keep his last transfer spot. Jacobs, oh man, he's not going to be happy about that. But he's going to let Butter get around him as well. So Jacobs is making little mistakes right now. Little flustered after getting into Short. And that's going to allow Butter Dactyl into the mix. Butter wants to put his Fox Husky into the night show. His boys looked good out there yesterday in the Futures class. So he's trying to do it for him tonight in the Pro Bowl in the class. So we'll see how it goes. Through the rhythm section. Oh, and he gets that berm sick, and he's going through the whoops. Doesn't really get the run, but he's still all over Short. What's he going to do? Over the finish line. Around the inside through the sand. Pushing it on the edge. These boys are on rails right now, going for it. One of these guys is going home, and one of these guys is going, one of these guys is going to the LCQ, and one of these guys is going to the main event. Who's it going to be? And Butter makes the pass. Wow. So here we go. 3 minutes left. That was a huge pass for Butter. And it looks like he's opened up a decent gap already on Short. So something is going on with Short. Big mistakes. Oh, looking like Short's having some problems right now. Getting a little nervous. Yeah. The Short end of the deal. Yeah. Short his heart rate is spiked right now. Jacobs is having himself a heat race, man. He's out front. And just doesn't have, really good luck in this one. And sometimes it goes that way. Some nights it's like that. But here we go behind him. We have Rocky Chop on his Jimmy John's ride. He's trying to catch these boys. Had himself a bad heat race. He's in the back and the front, or he was back early, and just kept crashing early, and just never seemed to make it up front. So, without some big work, he's going to be going to the LCQ, along with Media, Concepts, and Cotton right now is on the bubble. So we're going to see how this goes. Looks like Moto Life, as it sits, is going to go straight to the LCQ. But the battle right now between the last transfer spot to the LCQ and the bubble guy it's heated right now. So they're lucky tonight. They're lucky tonight. So Blaney, he should have tried to put a hot lap in. He could have been straight to an LCQ and at least gave himself a shot. But, man, it sucks, man. That semi-auto, it's rough for you, man. So Moto's going to get himself into the night show, luckily. Or into the LCQ, rather. But here we go. Chevy is out front and looking good. And he's definitely smelling points right now. Looking back, doesn't see anybody. He's on a Sunday cruise right now. Rigatoni as well, man. Rigatoni's looking good, man. I wouldn't count him out to being a top 5 guy tonight. Fighting for maybe a box spot. Honestly, he's looking really good. And has kept it really consistent this whole race. I mean, he's on fire. Yep, killing it in the sand. For sure. It looks like Short got vibes backed out, so Short gave up on the night. You hate to see it. Some problems with Short, or lagged out one or the other. With a minute left, we have Cam B and Butter Dactyl now battling it out. So a former futures guy, and you have a 250 guy here. So this is good to see. We have 2 new faces looking like they might transfer straight to the main event right now. Butter all over Cam. He's going to try to get him. This is for some bragging rights right now. On off they go over the finish line. Over the tabletop they go. Who's going to get a better run through the rhythm section? Looks like Butter gets a little bit better run on his inside. Is he going to make the pass stick? And he does! Cam makes a little mistake. Coming into that corner, doesn't really get seated right and allows Butter Dactyl to get around him. So there you go. Butter looking good. Stunting out here for his homies. But Rocky Chop, let's see where he's at. He's 5th. He's just starting that section. So I believe with 1 lap to go, yeah, I believe Cam is going to get it done. It took him a long time to get himself into 5th, and I don't think he's going to be able to catch these guys without a major malfunction. Through the rhythm section. Yep. Hate to see it, but Cam is going to be pumped. Oh! Looked like he almost slid out, but he's going to be pumped to be going to the main event. So there it is. Chevy, Rigatoni, Butter Dactyl, and Cam B going straight to your main event. You have Rocky Chop, Jacobs, PK Media, Cotton, Moto Concepts, and Moto Life all going to your LCQ. So one of them are gonna hopefully get one of them 3 spots left. We're gonna find out. Butter's pumped. That was a good race, bro. That was a real good race. 46 flats, so no 45s here in the race. That's crazy. Yeah, consist. These guys are kind of being just a little bit more on reserve. For sure. All right. We got Chevy straight in, Trap straight in, low key. Media losing points, man. Spuds. Jacobs is going to try to get him some points. He's sitting 7th right now. Tony's in 9th. So he's trying to get himself some points. He's been on the upcome right now, Tony. Been getting solid points the last couple of weeks. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves the LCQ lobby started. Do we have the updated LCQ on the site? Are we doing Dash for Cash tonight? Okay, okay. I didn't even. I was totally unaware. We have the Dash for Cash going on, but I haven't even been telling nobody. So we have a Dash for Cash going. So that's gonna be what? Low key, Chevy, Rigatoni. We got Tony in the Dash for Cash. What? Tony's pumped, bro. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We got the race tractor. I'm all over the place. I gotta make sure I get this all done. So standards right, no custom tracks, no qualifying, and the collisions. Alright, we're good to go. Get these guys in here for the LCQ. Wow, so this is a good night of racing, folks. You're gonna see some Dasher Cash racing. Get these boys in the party too as well. So we get this LCQ logged up and ready to go. So Blaine's gonna give himself a okay. Okay. Hopefully that's what they fixed and didn't mess up. I don't know if anyone else came across the problem on the online tracks, but you can't finish any online. Breaking my heart. Can you guys hear Cody in the chat? That's weird. I don't understand why he wouldn't be able to hear you. Let's see. So, alright, let me see. Yeah. Let's get hot in here. That's gonna be something. Can't see. I don't touch nothing. It always is something. I hate that. Maybe that's the problem. I don't check nothing. Set it and forget it. Let me see if I can. Wrapper. 361. Alright, got the first half in here. Package got recently played with. Loading was probably one of my guys, right? He left. Okay, yeah, he out. Yeah, okay, Robinson. Yeah, here, okay, Robinson. I'm looking right now for it. No, we're just waiting here. I'm trying to get. Okay, give me one. Okay, Okay, media. Sir Cotton's already in here. Yeah, I gotta kick T-Bar. I don't mean anybody to the party. Oops. Gotta kick T-Bar. T-Bar's not in here, right? No. Okay, we gotta get... Yeah, he's on the big Twitch. I get better concepts in here. Rocky Chop's in here. Who else am I missing? Infamous. Yeah, I invited PK. Infamous. Yeah, Jacobs just got in, so who else am I? Hunt Claps is in here, Kobe. Robinson's in here. Brapper. Doesn't look like Brapper is in here. So let's see if we can get him in here. Gotta send him another invite. Brapper 361. Invite him to the game. And then who else would I be missing? Might get Blaney. Blaney might luck out and get in here. Moto Life 116. Yeah, that's who it is. T-Bar's got you in the B, man, big dog. The site, we're like, I don't know if it was the wrong spot in the site or something. Sorry, Pimp Daddy. Let's see if we can get Brapper in here. Brapper's in here. Else I join. Oh, it's Moto Life. Got me there. That's the guy. So Moto is in. See if alright, Blaney, see if you can join. Or see if I can invite Blaney. Oh, it's not even giving me an option to invite him. There, something. Okay, he might be able to get that. I sent an invite through like the game. I don't even know if that's even like if that's what it is. Yeah, I press X like it says invite players. I'm gonna see if that goes. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, see if that'll work. I'm gonna try to see if I can get your guys' volume on here. I don't know why. Not letting you, big dog. Yeah, we got all of the, looks like, I don't know why they can't hear you, bro. That's weird. Yeah, our lobby's full, but like, dude, we've had lobbies of where 12 people have gotten in here and we've raced. It has happened. But yep. So here we go. All right. So we're gonna get this LCQ sent out, and hopefully we're gonna see. We're gonna have 3 guys here in our main event. And who's it gonna be? It's gonna be a toss up. It's gonna be a wild short race for sure. Here in Atlanta. So, Cody, what are we hooking them up with in the Dash for Cash? That. So 25, a big smackaroos on the line. I like it. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be that's up updated on the site, right? That's gonna be what? Loki, Hatter, and Rigatoni and Chevy. So that's gonna be a good racing. I like it. Can any of you guys can't hear Cody in my chat right now? I don't understand why that is not working. We're pretty much racked up, dude. I mean, you're already rated up. Here we go. Let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna let it go. We're gonna get this race started and get it started. Lanny. I don't know, bro. Alright, but a good start here from Kobe. And Hunt class off the rib. Who's gonna get the whole shot? Looks like it's PK. PK Media with your whole shot. Kobe up here. Oh, and goes over the berm a little bit. Big carnage in the second turn. Bike's going everywhere right now. We got Media out front, ZC in second, and Moto Life 116 in third. So he's your last transfer spot, but he has got a whole pack behind him. And all these guys want to make it, so it's going to be a long race right now. This 4 minutes is going to feel like an eternity. Over the finish line they go. Into the sand. Kobe making it look easy, getting a little sketchy, but got himself a spot. Looks like Hunt is on the inside. Going big, but didn't get the rhythm as fast as Kobe, and he's getting himself some breathing room right now. Not bad. So here we go. Hunt claps. And Rocky Chop here as Jimmy John's right. He's back here in 6th. Had a bad start again, so struggling here in this LCQ as well. Oh, and he gets lucky and gets himself into 5th. I don't know how he just slid himself in there. And Cotton up the inside, so Cotton wants to get himself in there. He's out here in 4th now. Looking good in a silver bullet ride. Rocking that number 6. He wants to get him out. Oh, and he's down. Cotton looking good, and now he's on the ground. That's going to let Jacobs around. Moto Concepts is putting himself. That's Kobe off the track. Jacobs now into 6th. Moto Concepts up here. He's in 5th. And he's got Rocky Chop in his sights right in front of him. 2 minutes to go. We're going to see how this is going. Crazy racing in the back. These guys are all trading positions. Yeah, great racing. Great racing all over the place. Moto elected to take a different line there. I liked it. That's it. That inside, I don't know if we can give that away on the media, but he goes to the inside there. Different line for him. So here we go. He's in 5th. We got Rocky Chop in 4th. He's the first guy out right now. He has Hunt Claps right in front of him. Battle right now between these two. It looked like they were off the track, but they're looking good now. Back on course now. But Rocky, he's got Hunt right in front of him. He's gonna try to get to him. 2 minutes to go. He's got the time. What's he gonna do? Oh, and it looks like Hunt has a big mistake, and that's just going to give it to Rocky. So Chop right now is in third. And what happened to Hunt Claps? Big mistake or something happened. His controller died, something disconnected, and that's going to push him all the way back into sixth. And Moto Concepts now into fourth. So big shakeup in the back right now. Big riders are all right here. Yeah, PK Media and ZC are now battling for the lead. They're coming the other way. So check on the battle for the lead right now. Oh, it looks like Media is down. So Media is down in the whoops. ZC is your new leader. And Porkchop has now got himself into the mix with these two. And that's going to allow Moto Concepts to get in the mix as well. So he sees them boys in front of him. And he's got a pack behind him, so he's trying to make it happen. Oh, it looks like Rocky Chop is down into the corner right before the triple. And Moto, keeper on the track, running it, has now seemed to make some mistakes. And that's going to allow Hunt Clap to come around his outside. So crazy racing right now. No one wants to make this main event, it looks like. Wow. Big mistakes. It looks like PK looks like ZC with mistakes. So ZC had a big mistake. He's now back in second. Media is now in first. And Rocky Chop is in third. What is going on? These boys are all over the place in the top three now. 2 to go. Rocky up the inside. Makes the pass stick here on ZC. So that's putting ZC here in the hot seat. Media out front. He's looking good. He's going to try to win this LCQ. 1 lap to go. Can these boys hold it? You have Hunt Claps here. Moto Concepts, 4th and 5th. They're trying to hunt them down as well. But it might be a little too late. Man, he crushed them whoops. Crushed them whoops. Oh, Moto with a little mistake. Yeah, mistake for him. So that's going to allow Hunt to break away and see if he can get himself into the transfer spot. But Z is going to take a mistake from ZC. Because these boys are all gone. 1st through 3rd is all on a mission to make this main event. Down the start stretch they go. And we're going to have PK Media, Rocky Chop, and ZC's looking like your transfer spots. One turn left. And ZC is down. Oh, 1 turn. He didn't make it. Wow, as I was saying, there's no possible way. If Claps was any closer, it would have happened. But wow, Z. Oh my God. Wow, that is insane. So, getting saved by the bell. Wow. So let's get this main event set up. ZC was your 3rd place guy. He's in. Crazy racing. Yeah, we're going to check out. This is going to be some gnarly racing. So see if we can... Pretty sure we got to get them boys in here. Okay, so we're going to invite some players. We're going to get... So that would be... I don't even have Chubby as a friend. No, I got Chubby here. Here's Chubby. Kid Loki. Rigatoni. Here he is. And the Mad Hatter. Here's your top 4 guys of the night right now. Top 2 in their heat races. So we're going to get them out here for their Dash for Cash, man. For some money. On some quick laps. All they got to do is just a 2-lap race. That's all it is. That's a crazy LCQ, man. Crazy LCQ. Alright. So here we go. These boys get their setups in. This is the Dash for Cash right now. I'm going to get these boys in the party real quick. And explain some rules. What's up, my man? What's going on, Hatter? I can feel it. I can feel it. First gear only. Oh, that'd be funny. Is he out? Is he out? Where's he at in the party? I gotta get him this party chat. I like it. That's it. What's going on, everybody? So we're... Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright. I like to do something a little... Alright, Rigatoni, can you... As long as you can hear me, bro, is all you need to be able to do. As long as you can hear me. Alright, how do you guys feel about... To get a full lap in, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, and you're going to start on the tabletop before the finish line. And then 1 full lap right there. Go for it. Or do you want to do a lap and a half? So, just start. Alright. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're just gonna start from the gate drop. Yeah. We're gonna make this the most fair way. So we're just gonna go off the start, go through the finish line. It's gonna be a white flag. Next time around, checkers. That's how we're gonna do this Dash for Cash. So going off, it's Kid Loki and Hatter. Yeah, you will be the first ones. Yeah, as soon as the gate drops, you guys go. So I'll re-rack it. I'll just re-rack it. Because I can with the race director. So we're good to go. How you guys feel? That's for 20 bones, guys. Or 25 bones right now. It's all this money. Big money on the line. I'm nervous. 15. Bro. This is what Chad Reed feels like. Yeah, and he's out here. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Bracket 1. Kid Loki versus Hatter at the gate drop. Who's it gonna be? Tony and Chevy are just going to chill on the gate. And off. It looks like we got Hatter with a good start. Loki trailing through the rhythm section. Who's going to get the run? Oh, Loki on the outside. Not a good spot to be. Teammate on the inside. No contact. Keeping it clean. Hatter's riding a wide bike. Loki on the outside. And Hatter's not letting him have it. Said, nah, that door is shut. Through the rhythm section they go. Who's it going to be? Loki's going to try to go to the inside, and Hatter all the way around the outside. Barely keeping it on the track. Loki, goes to the outside. Through the section, over the finish line. What a move. So here we go, through the sand. One more lap. Here it is. Who's it going to be? Winner moves on for 25 bones. Loki out front. Through the rhythm section. He doesn't get the section. Hatter up the inside. Makes the pass on him. Oh, but Loki gets the triple, the double-double. Who's it going to be? Down the starter stretch they go. Who's got the faster motor? And, through the rhythm section. Same bike. Hey, it's all the mechanic. Oh, and Matt Hatter to the inside. Loki, I don't know what he did, and no, he stopped. What is he doing? Loki wins. What do you mean? You just stopped? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What? Wow. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. So look. Wow. Okay, so here we go. We got Chevy versus Rigatoni. Are you guys ready? Ready up with your lights if you're ready to go. Same setup. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, man, for sure. Shout out Dirt. Good dude. Here we go. Tony with a good start. And Tony's out front right now. Chevy's behind him. What's it going to be? Silver Bullet Husky out front in the Dash for Cash with them red wheels. Looking like Dorothy. Coming in like a tornado. Killing it. Chevy, dude, is a look at Chevy right now, dude. Low-key guy. How can you not see? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, over the finish line, side by side. Tony and Chevy, they come together. Tony's making it work. Over the big tabletop. Let's go through the rhythm section. Chevy doesn't get the drive. Tony's making it happen right now. 2 more corners, 3 more corners, folks. What has he got? Who's it going to be? Chevy's been chasing down Tony. Tony's sweating it up. What's he going to do? Last rhythm section. Who's going to get the run? Oh, and it looks like Chevy to the inside, but Tony makes it work. Who's the last corner? What's it going to go be? Oh, it is going to be Tony! Oh, it is Tony! Tony gets it, dude! Oh, wow! My man! Woo! All right. Wow. So, Dash for Cash has been insane right now. Whew. That is some good racing. So here we go. For the 25 bones and the Dash for Cash bragging rights at Atlanta, who's it going to be, Rigatoni or Kid Low Key? Same rules apply, folks. White flag over the finish. Checkered. Second time we go through. Who is it gonna be? And they're lined up right next to each other. Couldn't be any better. Oh, and it looks like Tony is the gate. Oh! Tony! Looking up the inside. Controlling the inside. So Tony's got to play a little catch-up on this one. Loki can't run away. You got to keep him in his sights. Got to show him a wheel. Over the finish line. Over the table. Or, I'm sorry, big triple. Yeah. And down to the start they go. Loki's got to keep it together. Gonna try to run a heater. He's got Tony breathing down his neck right behind him. One mistake throws this race. And Loki is just trying to throw down the heater of heaters right now. Is it going to be enough? Tony right behind him, giving it all he's got. Letting it hang out on a silver bullet. Privateer versus the Factory Boys. Through the rhythm section. Loki's got himself a little bit of a gap. Oh, and Tony doesn't make the triple. So Kid Loki is going to be your Dash for Cash winner with no mistakes. I've seen him mess up at the end, though. Let's not forget San Diego. And he wins, but not today. He is the Dash for Cash winner. 2 for 2 on the Dash for Cash. That was good stuff, for sure. Heck yeah, all these guys. Appreciate you coming out for the racing. We're going to be on the main event as well, so the real racing is coming up next. Stay tuned. Alright, sounds good. Good luck, boys. Alright, so we get this main event racked up real quick. Crazy racing right there, dude. Crazy racing. For sure. So your main event right now is gonna be racked up with Kid Loki, the Mad Hatter. See if I can get these boys all right back in here. Rigatoni Chebby, Trap King Lowe's, Can Be, Butterdactyl, PK Media, Rocky Chop, and following up with ZC is going to be your last guy. And they're not going to let me play with it. That sucks. So, Xbox is being weird. I'm going to get the guys I don't have on my list first. That's looking like Can Be. PK Media. Got ZC right here. I believe it was PK. And then Chop got it up, yeah. Yes, sir. So we get these guys racked in. We got Axis, Butterdactyl, Chubby Meister. Here we go. Kobe in here. No, Kobe didn't make it. Bombs for Kobe. There's nobody up here. Kid Loki. There's Tony. Where's the Rocket Chop at? Rocket Chop. There we go, Rocket Chop. So who else do I miss on this list? I think we've got everybody. I think I'm just waiting for everybody to join up and get this main event started. Who you guys taking out here for your main event? Chevy is going to have to do some work tonight. He's getting some points right now. I believe Blaney is in the B main. So all points are good points for Chevy. If he can get himself a good main event finish here tonight, he's going to be happy with it. And Low-Key is obviously going to be fast. He won your Dash for Cash. Looked good in his last lap. He just put it. Just put in. So we're going to see how that goes. Trap's in as well. I didn't Trap's the last guy I didn't get in here. So Trap is in here. My bad, Trap. And here we go. So everybody's racked and ready. And we're going to get this thing going. Yeah, hopefully he does, but if he does, so that's in the best case scenario for the points leader right now. His best case scenario. So we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, what? See, that's the problem. You can't press the start button. That's my bad. You can't press the start button over top of the track. It just picks the first one or a random one. That's my fault, guys. I'm about to restart it all up. It has to be A first. That is a big... Oh, I hate myself for this. Every time. Yeah. I was like, I know I was over that. It's realistic. We're ready to go. I'm going to have to get all these guys back in here. Bro, it is... Man, too many buttons. Too many buttons. Like, how am I not? I'm over top of the track and I press the start button and it don't send me to the track. That's just dumb. It's dumb, man. It's just dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, here we go. Got Axis, Butter, Chevy, Kid Loki, Tony, Rocket Chop, Hatter, Trap, and that is going to be most of the list right there. I got to get Cam. Man. 16, right? Can be 16. Okay. My fault, folks. PK Media. But while we're in the downtime, big shout out to our sponsors. Legacy Racewear. What's it called? We got Race Tech Suspension. They have some great stuff. Big hookups from them. They're great people and thankful for them being on board for us being sponsors. And they have great suspension. So awesome to be working with them coming forward for season 2. What else? Who am I missing? We got, I think ZC is my last guy. Mototape as well, and Alias CBD Sports. So them guys, appreciate everyone coming on board, and hopefully we can keep growing with everybody and help everybody. We're trying our best. Yo, Tony wins shotguns on the house party. Let's go. I'd say a podium. A podium's as good as a win, bro. Podium's definitely good as a win for the Silver Bullet squad. Never need to know more reasons than that to drink. Here we go. Alright, so these guys are all in. My fault. Let's see if we can rack this up again for the second time. All faults on me. That is my bad as your race director. So here we go. We're going to press A on Selective Atlanta, and we're in on it. So Atlanta is in. We're good to go. We caught our main event. I'm not going to mess this up, and we're going to be locked and loaded for your 450 round 9 pro race. I don't know who I'm taking. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, someone's got to figure it out. I think tonight could be the night, man. Track, I mean, if someone can get out, someone's going to run consistently good laps out front, one of these fast guys. I know Chevy can get out front. I mean, Hatter was looking good, and Tony was running some solid laps there in his heat race. So if he can do that with a good start and everyone gets jacked up early, could be a long race. Waiting on Trap to get a setup in, and we're going to find out who it's going to be tonight. And we're on board with Chevy, and Chevy's hitting the gate, so we're going to find out. Looks like Axis and Chop with a good start. Chop barely snuck his way into this main event, but he is out here with a good start, and Axis is your early leader with the Holy. So here we go. Axis is a guy as well. He put it down a fast lap time. If he can get some clean track, but oh, there he is, the number 5, Kid Loki, out front early as well, so that's not good for these boys. So if he can get himself a clean track, he's going to be hard to beat tonight. And it looks like that is a Husqvarna going down in the rhythm section. As we pan back, we got Cam out in third here. Good start for him. We have Rocky, Chop, and Tony going at it here over the finish line. This is your top 5 right now. All wrapped up. 4 Huskies over the tabletop they go. All on different teams and rides. We got the Silver Bullet ride of Rigatoni right here. The Butter Dactyl on the Fox Kate the Husky. And we have Chop here on his Jimmy John's ride. And I believe Cam's the Privateer out here on his KTM. So these guys are all fighting for position and their team. But out front, it looks like we have a pass for the lead. It's going to be Axis. So Axis is your new leader. Kid Loki wanted to get out front early, but it's not happening. And Axis is putting it down to him right now. So this is going to be a good main event. And 18 minutes still left. He's got a lot of racing left between these two. Loki all over him behind him, though. Rocky Chop is still in third with Tony behind him. Through the rhythm section, these boys are on rails. Got it dialed. And over the triple they go. Looks like, oh, Axis is down. That's going to allow Kid Loki to get some breathing room. Not what these guys want to see. Loki's been fast all night. He's my guy I picked for the night. Oh, and Chop is down in the rhythm section. So that's going to let Butter Dactyl. He's going to put himself in a third place ride. So that's huge for Butter. That's what's up. So Butter, new guy to the series, has now put himself into a podium spot. Looking good here early. Has Axis, a second place rider, in his sights. So we're going to see how this one plays out. Chevy has now got himself into fourth, though. He is second in your points right now. So Chevy is looking to get points towards this championship and maybe potentially win this race. We're going to find out. Looking good early. Chop's had some mistakes, but he has Hatter all over him. We're going to see what he can do right now. See if he can't get that Jimmy John's ride back up to the front. He was in third. And Hatter around the outside doesn't make the pass, but he's all over Chop now and has seemed to make it through the whoops. Got a great drive through him. It looks like Hatter's down. What happened? Hatter went down. So Hatter, just as I said that, I don't know where he went, but he's down as well. So that's going to put Chop into 5th. Tony's here in 6th, having a solid race. And here comes Trap. So Trap, I believe he is, what, 3rd in points? Yeah, he is 3rd in your points chase, and he is only a few behind Chevy. So this points race is not only just for Chevy. Trap is going to try to get his points as well. And he's sitting in 6th, so Chevy is all he can think about right now. Yeah, these are all critical points. Looking good so far. He has Chop right in front of him. And Chevy and Dactyl going at it right now. Through the rhythm section. Dactyl's riding a good race. Man, he should get the smooth as butter tag. There you go. Smooth as butter right now. In 3rd. So there he goes. Down the start stretch. This section here, man, I never really know what to do. Like, I mean, I guess just try to go for the quad every time and hopefully you get that perfect bounce. That's all you can hope for. But as it sits now, Butter is surrounding a solid race. He's actually pulled away from your 2nd place in points, Chevy. The Axis looks like he was off the track a little bit, but... Oh, and he's off the track now as we pan to him, so... Little mistakes like that to allow Kid Loki to make up his time that he is, and he's kind of been pulling away. He's already going down the start stretch. That's going to allow Butter to pull all up on Axis, so he definitely hears him behind him. Oh! And Butter... Looks like he looped out or something, but got lucky with the reset in the corner and didn't even lose a beat. So, I don't know what just went on right there, but that was crazy. And nuts. So, Butter is keeping it in 3rd. Axis is in 2nd, right in front of him, and low-key is your sole leader. And in these 14 minutes, if he doesn't have any huge mistakes, is most likely probably going to win this race. He's running away from these boys right now. But Axis right now, he's trying to keep him at bay and trying to get as many good laps in as he can. Butter's doing good, man. Solid ride for him. They've kind of set themselves out as the top guys. But here we go. We got Chevy and Chop going at it here for 5th. Or for 4th, rather. Oh, and Chop is down. So that's allowed Chevy to go around Tony up into a top 5 ride. I told you, Tony's going to be a top 5 guy. And here he is, squeaking himself into 5th. Halfway through this main. A little over half. Or a little under half, I should say, through this main. Looking good tonight on his Silver Bullet Husky. Yeah. Looks like Trap has got in on the side of Chop as well. So Chop has been going backwards. That one mistake as he was about to be into 4th and slid back into 6th and is in the danger of going back into 7th right now. The little mistake through that section, that's going to allow Trap to go on his outside, and through the whoops they go. And Trap is now back past Chop. And battling back and forth. Good battle. Clean racing right now between these two. Oh, coming together in the sand. Over the tabletop. Trap is going to make the move on Chop. So that's going to put Trap into 6th. Chevy is still in a 4th. He's on the haul. He's going to try to get to Butter. And see where that leads him. They're going down the start straight now, Tony and Chevy. It looks like Butter and Axis are kind of going through the whoops, so they're going to get themselves a nice, have themselves a nice little cushion as well. But right now, Trap's only mind is going forward, get these valuable points for the series. Tony's looking good. He's just out here trying to be a spoiler, and he's going to pass Chevy. He's now on the back of Chevy. So whatever they're putting in the water out there in Southern California, Tony's drinking it, and he is killing it. Oh, so there we go. 2 California boys going at it. Top of the state right now. See who's better. Who's it going to be? It looks like Butter's in the picture now. So Chevy and Tony have seemed to kind of caught these guys in front of them. Oh, it looks like Butter's having a big mistake. Or no. Who's off the track? It looks like it was Chevy. Chevy with the big mistake. Oh, no. I seen a dot off the track, and that was actually Chevy. So that's going to put Tony into 4th, and that's going to put Trap into 5th. So here's your points leaders. Or, points, or top 2 in points. Top 3. They're 2nd and 3rd. I don't know how you want to call them. Whatever you want to say. Here they go. This is for the championship. All points matter. These positions are huge between Trap and Chevy. That's there. So there you go. And they got it. They're both. And there you go. That'll separate them right there. 5th and 6th. Trap will get some points on them. And they're also getting points on Blaney. But Tony's up into 4th now. He sees the podium in his sights. Maybe he gets there. Riding a solid race. But the battle on the track right now is between Trap and Chevy. Trap ran a good race. He came from the back. Had some mistakes, but seems to figure it out. Halfway through these races, he always puts on a charge. And he's looking good right now on his Rockstar Husky. Oh, and off the track he goes. So Chevy's going to get a good run through the whoops. And that's going to put him into 5th. Trap just kind of rode off the track a little bit. That's a big mistake. So just those little brain farts are getting him right now. Nothing huge, but that's some time right there. That's 2-3 seconds on Chevy. We're going to see how this one plays out. So Chevy's now in 5th. Rigatoni's in 4th, looking good. Butterdactyl's riding a lonely 3rd right now. Along with Axis. They're out here in 2nd and 3rd. They're kind of just by themselves. A mistake separates them. But your leader right now, Kid Loki, halfway through, is absolutely gone. Oh, man, I got the hiccups. He's killing these sections, man. He's just got, like, it dialed in right now. Go on board with him right now and see what he's doing. He's just making it look smooth. Through the rhythm section he goes. He's just making that tabletop, or triple, I should say. He's electing not to jump all the way into that face. And there he goes, another fast lap. There's no mistakes, man. Just making it look easy. Here we go. We got Axis here. 2nd. Butter still in 3rd. Rigatoni is looking like he's kind of got himself a little bit closer to Butter. If I'm not mistaken, Butter's going over top of him right now, and he is about to be going over that jump. So not that much separates 2nd or 3rd and 4th. So that battle might heat up. And Chevy is not done with Tony either. He's hunting him down, and he smells blood in the water. He's going to try to get these points, and Trap is all over Chevy as well. So this racing is not done yet, folks. These boys are all right here. But the problem with this track, it is so fast and so basic. These guys are all running within the same second. It's taking other people's mistakes for people to come in here. So over the finish line they go. Trap is in 6th right now. Chevy in 5th. And that's going to give Chevy, I think, another, 2-3 points on Trap. So he doesn't want to see that. If we put it up to 10 at least. But Trap it's going to tighten up for sure. I see a new points leader. in the future. Actually tied. Okay, so Chubby's going to have to catch Tony. So Chubby's going to have... Yeah, Chubby's going to want to catch Tony here. So Chubby's going to want to catch Tony, get these points, and that might solidify it. If he gets fourth, regardless of what Blaney does, that's going to let Chubby be the points leader. So Chubby's on a mission. He's looking good right now over the big triple. He's got Tony right in front of him. I don't know if Tony's getting a little arm pump. One too many silver bullets. But Chubby has been reeling him in recently. And he's now been all over him. He hears him coming. Through the whoops, Chubby is on a mission right now. These two faced off in a dash for cash against each other earlier. Had a great race in there. And back again, they link up in this main event. Oh, little mistake from Cheb. Oh, looks like he recovered well. Sounded like he hit that tough block, but didn't really affect him. And Tony's going to give himself a little more breathing room. He was right on him last lap. And Tony's put on the jets and has kind of gotten away from him. That's crazy. Here we go. We got Butter. Oh, no. Butter, I believe. Butter has made some mistakes or has just been falling off the pace. Now Tony is right here. So this battle for the podium is gonna heat up between three riders: Butter, Dactyl, Rigatoni, and Chubby. They're all right here. All have a shot at the podium. Rigatoni, look at him sliding in. Yeah, Tony's coming in, baby. Tony wants it. Tony looked like he was kind of going in La La Land, but now he's back on it. Found that extra gear and has been pulling on Butter. On off over the finish line they go. Tony's on one right now. Look at him go, folks. Haven't seen Tony ride like this in ages. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, man. He's going to try to get it on the box, man. I hope he does. Likes Atlanta, man. West Coast guy, he likes the East Coast dirt. And makes it work around that. Squeaking around that leader sign, man. He's rubbing it. He's got some yellow paint on his bike. Yeah, and Hatter's back there in 8th, so Hatter's rode a quiet 8th place tonight too. He hasn't really been up doing much, and everyone's kind of been pretty much spread out right now. But right now, your battle for 3rd, Butter is hold on, and Tony has now Chubby all over him. So just as we thought Tony was going to be the guy going forward, he might be getting caught by Chubby. Yeah, looks like it, dude. I mean, looks like Butter made a little mistake, but he's right there in front of him, man. Over the finish line he goes. He's your last podium spot on his Fox Husky. Got all the boys out in the chat watching him, cheering him on, hoping for the best for him. See what he does through the rhythm section. Got to keep this section clean, and it looks like he is killing it. Tony as well, or they're on a mission through that section. And Chubby, they're not losing any time on each other. They're like running the exact same lap times right now. Tony's your middle guy. Top 5 are gone. They're shredding. So over the finish, Tony with a little whip. He's behind Butter, and I think now's the time they're going to actually have a battle. And there it is. Tony to the inside. Doesn't make it happen. Shows him a wheel. Butter knows he's there through the rhythm section. Let's see what happens. Tony gets the drive and is now into a podium spot. Now put that silver bullet on the box, buddy. There he goes. Butter with little mistakes. Oh, man. So there we go. With a minute 20 left in this main event, you have Rigatoni passing for third. Butter Dactyl has been up in the top 3 this entire time and has seen to make little mistakes, but is not letting Tony get away. Through the whoops. Oh, runs it in hot, and there it is. On off. So Butter back into third. Crazy racing, but Tony's not done yet either. Back to the inside around the sand, and Tony is fast around that sand section, man. He's almost making that inside work for him. Through the rhythm section, he gets the run again. Butter with a mistake, and that's going to allow Chevy to come into the mix. I know he's been back here watching it all. And Tony is now in the third, Butter in fourth. Butter with another mistake that's going to allow Chevy to roll up on him. So here we go. Top 5, 3 through 5 are all together right here. Any one of them can take the podium spot. Oh, Butter, big mistake. He's off the track. So Butter off the track. That's going to allow Chevy into fourth. Tony is still in third with, I would believe, what it's going to be 2 laps to go. So low-key, actually, I'm sorry. No, it's going to be 1 lap to go. It's probably going to be a white flag lap. Next lap around. Loki's about, where's Loki right now? Coming across. So we're about to see where this is about to lead us. Loki is going to get white flag. So white flag over the finish line. Axis is in second. Tony is in third right now. And Chevy is right behind him. So these boys are actually going to go across the finish line and hopefully finish the lap. And yeah, they'll be in time. Loki is gone though. Oh, and Tony's off the track. Big mistake last lap. What is going on? Here we go. Chevy's around him. Rigatoni, what are you doing, bro? 1 more to go. Come on, make it happen. Here we go. Huge points. Rigatoni right behind him. Threw the sand over the tabletop. He's going to give it all he's got. He wants the box, and he threw it away last lap. What can he do? Couple more corners left. Gets that rhythm section. Kid Low Key is going to be your winner. Axis is going to get second. Chevy has now slid himself into third, and Rigatoni is in fourth. Chevy, big points for the racing tonight, is going to get third, and I believe he's going to take the points lead. Wow, what a crazy race this was, and Chevy is going to get third. Rigatoni throws it away. At the end, gets fourth. Butter Dactyl, great ride with fifth. And Trap Los is going to get sixth. Hatter seventh. Rocky Chop's going to be eighth. And ZC ninth. And PK Media is going to round out your top 10. Wow. Crazy racing tonight. Wow. So, Cody, you get a picture of that? Alright, awesome. Alright, we're going to proceed through here. Alright, boys. We can't talk to them because I don't know why it's not working right. Hold on, let me see if I can get... See if that'll work. Alright, see if I get our podium in here. Some crazy racing, guys. See if this will work. Alright, do you guys hear Cody? By chance. Can you guys hear him now? Testing, testing, testing. Yeah. Like, you guys hear Cody? If they want to see the shotgun in the IOMA news, if we get the shotgun, we'll put it in the news. Axis, I don't believe he has a mic yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why we can't do a podium speech tonight. Kid Low Key is your winner. He killed it. I mean, these guys, Axis had a great race as well. He ran a 45.6. I mean, a 45.5 from Low Key. I mean, those dudes are on one. Looks like Hatter also ran a 45. I mean, these lap times are insane. But we appreciate you guys coming out to watch our pro night. I believe we have a new leader in points. It's going to be Chevy. Chevy's going to be our new points leader. And I believe Trap and Blaney are going to be really close. And Butter, great race tonight, bro. You were killing it all the way up there till the end and just faded away a little bit, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's sick. Tony almost had a podium. Great racing tonight, boys. Trap, he got himself up there. And ZC Media, and I believe that was Moto Life. I don't know who the last guy was, but those guys all making this a main event something to hang your hat on. Great, guys. We'll catch you guys. I don't know. I believe we have the money race tomorrow. So we have the IOMA money race tomorrow. Check on that. And I'm not sure what the thing is going to be. I know they messed up the online tracks. If you guys have been racing online tracks online, the finish lines haven't been working. So we're going to keep you guys posted on that. Check the Instagram if you signed up. And if you haven't signed up, go look into our $5 donation money race we have going on tomorrow. It's going to be on a custom track, and it's going to be released as the race starts. So no one's going to have an advantage, and the guy making the track isn't racing. So it's going to be good times. Other than that, thank our sponsors and appreciate you guys coming out. Catch you guys later.